Here's why Sister Wives star Robyn Brown spent Christmas Eve crying on the bathroom floor. Hello viewers, welcome to the Sister Wives News Update. I hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The recent episode of Sister Wives aired on Sunday, October 13, and revealed the reason why Kody Brown's wife spent an agonizing Christmas Eve in 2022. The episode, originally shot on Christmas Eve in 2022, showed Robyn spending the festive time on the bathroom floor crying. Robyn Brown left heartbroken on Christmas Eve in 2022. Sunday's episode showed Robyn having a breakdown at 1 a.m. on Christmas Eve in 2022. As the wife of Kody Brown filmed herself, she revealed the reason for being heartbroken. Robyn shared that after her fellow sister wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, left their polygamous marriage, it was the first time she was spending Christmas alone except for her children and Kody. This was the first Christmas since I married Kody that I won't have any other family around except for just me and my kids and Kody, Robyn revealed in the video, per 2Fab. And I can't help but just sit here and look back on everything that's been happening and just be completely and utterly heartbroken, she continued. Later in a confessional, Robyn further said that this isn't what I envisioned my life to be, as she has always dreamed of having a plural family since her childhood. She added, I'm struggling with my identity, and what does it mean, and I don't see my future anymore, and the hopes and dreams that I had were just disappearing before my eyes. As the episode resumed with the scene in the bathroom. Though she was so heartbroken, Robyn confessed that she wanted her children to still have a holiday that's special and sweet. In order to get relief from her agonizing situation, Robyn confessed that she was resorting to prayers, as that was the only way she could keep her head above water. The reality TV series star continued, "The only thing that keeps my head above water now is just prayers," before adding, "Just hit me so hard that I just don't get to have the perfect Christmas because my family's not here." The determined mother further added that while she required to take a moment to regain her composure, she was ready to face the next day with renewed vigor for the sake of her children. She decided to take a moment and explained, "So I can get up tomorrow, put on a happy face and make it beautiful and make it special. I owe that to my kids, and I know that Kody's going to struggle and it's just not what I expected my life to be, and I don't know how to let it go," concluded Robyn. Kody Brown praises his wife Robyn. As Robyn was going through a mental breakdown at the disintegration of her family, the reality star found her husband supporting her through the trying times. Kody shared during his confessional that he hoped he and his wife were able to navigate through the pain, adding, "This woman has a spine of concrete and steel, and she's been holding on to the dream that I sold her on with my family for a lot longer." Sister Wives Kody Brown wants Robyn to move on from the plural family dream he sold her. "Never meant to be. The hopes and dreams that I had were just disappearing before my eyes," Robyn said. Kody Brown has accepted that the dream he had for his plural family is now broken, and he needs his remaining wife, Robyn Brown, to accept this harsh truth as well. The dissolution of Kody's marriages to Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown remained a topic of discussion during the Sunday, October 13 episode as Kody, 55, and Robyn, 45, were preparing to spend their first Christmas without their large brood. Naturally, Robyn felt completely and utterly heartbroken. "This isn't what I envisioned my life to be," she then said in a confessional. "I always wanted to live a plural marriage. I'm in this place where everything that's going on is it's taking away all those choices from me. I'm struggling with my identity and what does it mean, and I don't see my future anymore, and the hopes and dreams that I had were just disappearing before my eyes," she added. On the contrary, Kody said in a separate confessional that Robyn is holding on to something that is now no more. "I always said, this woman has a spine of concrete and steel, and she's been holding on to the dream that I sold her on with my family for a lot longer," he continued. "But I keep trying to go, let's move on. Let's let this go. Let's just tell ourselves and believe it, because I believe it now." The father of 18 added, "It was never meant to be. It was never meant to work." Kody's marriages to Mary, 53, Janelle, 55, and Christine, 52, fell apart within a span of 14 months. Mary was the last to go as the now exes jointly confirmed their separation in a January 2023 Instagram statement. Also in the October 13 episode, Mira took the final step in officially ending the pair's marriage by requesting a release from the bond through their church, which was granted. They did say that it was on the grounds of abandonment, she explained. And I know he doesn't like that word because he doesn't feel like he abandoned me. I feel like he did. Sister Wives. Signs Mary Brown's release from her marriage is the ultimate revenge. Sister Wives star Mary Brown has been one of the most interesting to watch after her separation from Kody Brown. And now that she's been granted a release from her marriage by their church, she's taking the ultimate revenge. Mary's relationship with Kody is the longest either has had in their lives, spanning over 3 decades and through some incredibly turbulent times for both involved. Mary, who married Kody in 1990 after courting for less than a year, spent the duration of her marriage to the patriarch of the Brown family fiercely loyal, knowing her place in the family hierarchy. While Mary and Kody's relationship was never perfect, it was clear that both had love for each other at one point in their lives. Early on in the run of Sister Wives, Kody and Mary were affectionate with each other despite some difficulties with Mary's fertility, which put a major strain on their relationship. When Kody met Robyn Brown, however, things changed for the Brown family as a whole. Mary and her fellow sister wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, all felt the tension of Kody's relationship with Robyn, which was far deeper than their separate relationships with their husband. Although Kody and his wives struggled in the ensuing years after Robyn's arrival to the family, things didn't appear to be outwardly difficult until the COVID-19 pandemic made the Browns truly look at their lives. Isolated and living away from each other in most circumstances, Mary, Christine, and Janelle all felt different waves of hurt about the way Kody was choosing to treat them in contrast to the way he treated Robyn. With years' worth of tough emotions built up, Mary chose to follow in Christine and Janelle's footsteps when she ended her marriage with Kody after years of turmoil. Although Kody and Mary haven't been legally married since 2014, in the eyes of their church, they've had a spiritual marriage for the last 32 years. Kody legally married Mary in 1990. But when Robyn came into the picture, he asked Mary if she would legally divorce him in order to legally marry Robyn. He explained that he needed to do this to adopt her children from her first marriage, and Mary was on board initially, but after years she realized it was a slap in the face from her husband and sister wife. Even though Mary was legally divorced from Kody and the pair had some difficult moments in their relationship that led to the demise of their marriage, their spiritual marriage remained intact. In the eyes of the church, Mary had to request a release to be divorced from Kody, and the church had to feel it was suitable to grant. Thankfully, after years of being trapped in her relationship with Kody, Mary was granted a release. Happy to be moving on, Mary hasn't been shy in her opinions on Kody, Robyn, or the rest of her sister wives' family. Mary suffered in silence while Kody did whatever he wanted. Throughout Kody and Mary's marriage, there were times when he was likely a dedicated husband, but once Robyn came into the picture, there were more issues than enjoyable days in their relationship. Kody favored Robyn once she came into the picture, and with 3 other wives in the relationship, it was clear to everyone that he had deeper feelings for her than anyone else. The discomfort of Kody's favoritism wasn't something that the other 3 wives discussed, but it became clear that they were all feeling the tension between themselves and their husband, despite his attempts to smooth it out. Throughout her marriage to Kody, Mary struggled with herself and the state of her relationship, at one point even turning to someone else to deal with her emotions. While Mary was struggling with fertility throughout the years before Robyn joined the family, by the time she joined the plural family, things had changed for the Browns. Mary got closer to Robyn, but at the same time started an online affair that turned into a major catfishing scandal that was discussed on the show. Mary was dealing with a scammer, but in her soul was unfaithful to Kody and their marriage. Although Mary's been working hard on herself throughout the years after her split from Kody, her workouts became more intense and her schedule became more rigorous. Mary's decision to double down on her fitness routine was calculated in some ways, though in others it was a choice to feel more connected to her body. In working to improve her fitness, Mary was excited to be able to dedicate herself to something life-altering, knowing it would improve her physical and mental health. At the same time, Mary knew that a revenge body would be a way to get back at Kody. While Mary's body transformation has wound up wowing Sister Wives viewers in more ways than one, it's clear that she's worked hard in order to make sure that Kody understands what he's tossed away. In not fostering a relationship with Mary for years,